Hello, Divine Sunshiners. This is Divine Sunshine coming to you with a reading, a quick reading, because I got to go to a conference call. So I'm going to try to do this in 10 minutes. No rambling, no whatever. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I already have meditated and prayed over them. So let's jump right on into it. So now we have shadow aspect. So right now for the Divine Feminine, she's dealing with the shadows aspect of herself. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Really, to me, when I'm seeing this, is really learning how to tame it right now. This is the overall arching theme that's going on for the day. And you have a God of transformation. So in order for you to do that, you got to battle. You got to battle and get in control of your shadow self. It really giving you looking at things negative, staying in that gray kind of world. That's funny. I see the next one, the Pleasantville card is out here. So learning how to get from seeing things in black and white and moving things into technicolor. Okay, today. So this is the our daily sunshine report for 12/20. Okay. And right now, as far as the energies for you, as far as in romance, for the romance angels for the day, is romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So with that, because right now you're coming from the dark, you're dealing with the both shadows, both sides of it, the darkness, the black and white of it, the dullness, into the technicolor. And so really, really those feelings is helping you kind of draw you out of this world into this one. I can also say I talked to my little mentee today, and she was telling me about how she felt in the fifth dimension, that she could feel more romantic things are happening and flowing in that. And so I would say that, and as well, I felt that. Remember I told you yesterday, would be sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. So that is that. Why? Because right now, as you're in your divine feminine self, you feel the building blocks. You're feeling yourself kind of leveling up. You're building things. Your thought process and your feelings. You feel it right now is something that you can stand on, and you can really feel you're closer into your divine about it. So it's something that you can actually build upon. These feelings are not like it's crazy. You make a step and you fall down like a house of cards. It's just like really these romantic feelings feel like it's something really firm, and this firm foundation being laid. This time you want to, right now today, you feel like you either want to go the distance, especially in your emotions. You're building blocks in your emotions. You want to go the distance. You got stamina. You want to finish the finish line, and so you have with agility and speed. With that, chop wood, and it came up in reverse. So right now, it's really not. I would say to me, when it comes to reverse, it's nothing to clean up. It's just to get yourself more reorganized, organize some things as well. In your life in order to make this thing happen, as far as just exploring its romantic feelings. Because right now the divine masculine self, just like I said yesterday, you're probably exploring and you're really getting something kind of going, combustion going as far as in the divine masculine side within yourself. Remember I tell you the feminine self is what you're looking at, and so this is really helping to start getting something going on, creating that wholeness, that balance, by you tackling what's happening in your shadow self today. And so it's really opening up, getting some things going even in your divine masculine self within, and so also the divine masculine self-expression on the outside. Some things are getting moving, and some creation, and some things are manifesting on their side as well. When you're talking about the divine feminine, also in the sense of community here, you have just really getting in tune with, to me, the divine feminine energies that are pretty much out there. Getting in touch with your emotions. Maybe also in the physical, getting in touch with other divine feminines and creating that sense of community, that bonding as well. This is needed to help you to co-create right now. So maybe connecting some with that divine feminine spirit. you know, that's going to help you out as well, because you're dealing with some things, looking at some things in the past. You're looking at some things as far as sense of community, things on the outside. To me, is how you relate to others for community. So you're looking at things to the past, how you build your architecture, building of things, you being able to run the race and go the distance, your stamina of things, becoming more wiser. I said the egg, so you can kind of start things new. And this comes from your sense of you belonging to the outside, how you belong to the world. That's where that sense of community comes from. And this is something you're looking at presently, you know, which is the doorway into what's going on, looking at your past, looking at your future, and looking at where you are now. That's going to help you, how you're connecting to the world outside of yourself, your emotions outside of yourself. Okay, when you're talking about the divine masculine, God is a strength. So right now in your emotions, you're finding strength to what you are. This is the overarching theme for today. You're finding strength through your emotions. You're finding joy in bringing the divine masculine and divine feminine self together within, and also having this being explored and expressed on the outside, really getting closer. I hear the song, with just to get close to you, girl. That line, for a moment, baby. Shika, 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 shika. Yeah, so that one, that Lionel Richie. So just to really get close to you, he's got to find, you feel divine masculine, you got to find the strength to be able to bring both sides of yourself, the divine feminine and the divine masculine self, together, and that's also outwardly expressing outside. So you really want to have this, because you know within that, having this coming together, whether it's in the physical or it's just happening within, it brings just joy. You bring peace, joy when I'm down. That needed thing. So next one, reconciliation. So you want to have reconciliation with the divine. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So just really looking at this, how do you bring this divine feminine back into your life? Okay, so you've been thinking about this. Some of these thoughts in your head that's been going on has been chaos and conflict about how you're going to go about doing it. I told you it's going to come in unexpected ways. How you're going to bring this about. This is not like a likely suspect as far as some kind of way you would be able to travel. Because again, it's a conflict of your idea of how you're going to get there. How is it going to be? How is it going to come all together? This also is causing a conflict within you, because you're feeling pretty much a pressure, because you know that it's time to go. You want to follow where the divine feminine is going, but you don't quite know where it is, where the path is going to lead. But you know it's going to lead you to a new doorway of opportunity, and it's going to help you to finish the race. And so that's why you're saying you want reconciliation, because at this time, wherever you know, you either feeling her saying it's time for me to go, I think I want to kind of go on to some other opportunities. You don't know what that means. You don't know if that means like bump, I'm giving the deuces to you, say forget you, I'm going on, I'm creating my own path, find my own love, do a Jody Waller. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or if that means it's just like I'm going to see it sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Is she just gonna sit there on the dock of this way and just wait for you, just wasting time? So you don't know if she's doing that. She's gonna do the dock of the bay action where she say, I just sit, you know, just waste of time, just watch the ships go rolling in. I'm fine doing this. Next thing here you have as far as the energies for you today. The energies rule is man holding coin. So really right now you're really trying to think of your focus is on finances right now. You're really trying to see financially where you're going. I do it's going to hit, the time is going to go off. Where you're going, where you see you're going at this time. Let me hit this, stop this, hit the pause. Where you see yourself going at this time. And that's going to help you lead you to new horizons. So this financial thing could also be represented as far as, you know, your spiritual gifts, how you're going to kind of bring these things all together, how your abundance, okay, where's that coming from? So you really are concentrating on becoming this man, the man that's holding the coin. And so right now, because you have like a fork in the road, some of you all are thinking, this divine masculine, you know, is this worth me doing? Should I stay right where I'm at? You know, and just like myself, like Elizabeth Lunn, and I know even myself, and talking to my friend tonight, I told her, and Elizabeth Lunn said too, all of us are going to come to a point to come to a decision where we're going to have to sacrifice something that we really don't want to be doing at this point. But something about spirit is leading us to say you have to. Just like Elizabeth Lunn, she said she's going to have to let her ex-husband take care of her children. Why she kind of says because she doesn't like where she lives right now. The energy's changing, and she's being led to go to Hawaii, to Maui. That's something she want to do, but she said, you know, I'm going to give my children over to care. I've had them for 9 years. I'm going to give it to them. I myself is now at the point that I didn't want to do it, but now I'm combining both of my houses. Since my parents live with me, I'm at the point that I'm going to combine what furniture and things that they have, their things, and put it into one house for that. So that's something I did not want to do. I've been fighting because I'm like, I want my freedom, I want my me. But, you know, it's something I got to bite the bullet and it's got to be done, okay? So all of us have an experience in our divine masculine express yourself. This fork in the road thing. Well, it is, the fork in the road is, to me, is should I stay in my former self or should I just go on ahead and whatever spirit is telling me what I have to do and just go on ahead and do what they say what we have to do and just see wherever the spirit leads us. Well, wherever it is, we know it's going to be something good because we know if we're letting spirit lead us instead of ego lead us, that it's definitely going to be something that's going to be for our highest good. So that's going to be funny. The next card here is happy endings. So we know by us going to this fork of the road, choosing the road less traveled. I remember that book when it came out, that was real popular, which is the book that's really telling you about, you know, sometimes we got to pick things in roads in which we don't really want to travel, but sometimes that's the best road for us to go in. So that's going to really lead us to a happy place. Emotionally, it's going to unlock some things. It's going to have a time for us to be able to celebrate, and it's going to make us become elevate, become more lighter, okay, with that. And then also, let me see, time-wise, okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, so now we have what is the overall from your this higher self. Yes, higher self. Yes, universe, and that's messages. Yeah, your higher self says heartbeat, jackpot, and for the feminine and for the divine masculine, it has hairball. Let's see, I can make sure I can read this really fast. Okay, and we got glasses. Number 40 for the divine feminine. Okay, so it says jackpot. You do see dollar signs. They're circling around you like a veritable cyclone. Everything in your aura is pointing to material gain. Do you want to manifest a new house, more love, a better job, a new life, maybe a bigger pocketbook, maybe Gucci? Bingo. Might be wise to make some room. So if you want to this thing, kid, that you have, and I won't say it's about dollar signs, that you seeing love, like little hearts going. If you want to make this happen, just go on ahead because it seems like this is the best time for you to manifest. Remember I said about some manifestation. So that can happen. It could also be you moving the material because you got to remember, like my friend said, you got to balance earth and you got the earth and the spiritual. So you probably are moving some things, make some things balance and move and manifest materially, like they said, in order for you to get things moving spiritually. Okay, and the next card is heartbeat, number 49. Oh, hairball is right there. Okay, I'm gonna put my little finger there for that, for the divine masculine, for the divine feminine. Heartbeat. Your heart is as wide open as a dance club on a Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents use, I love you to the moon and back. That's how you feel about everyone. Enjoy the blissful state of love. Sweet love, more is coming too. Sweet love, I've been calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love. Don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Oh. So that's what you're doing. Sweet love. That's why you have that romantic feelings. It adds on to that, so your heart beats. So your heart chakra is probably very open, and that's why you're having all these romantic feelings and you're manifesting things. Because I tell you, think about it, your heart working together. That's it. And then we have hairball. So hairball is for the divine masculine. Uh-oh, small little tangle, no big deal. Last thing you want to do is get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop, take a long deep breath, and realize it's time to hand it off to the universe. The dude to the rescued. Move aside. So you want reconciliation. This card says, you know, you're kind of in between. You know it's time to go. You want this joy. You got strength. How you going to find it is that you got to let go and let the universe, or other people say let go and let God. All right, that is the end of my reading. I know it feels rushy, but that's all the time that I have, and I didn't want to leave you all hanging. So until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, namago. Love you.